Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have another Anime Mania legendary tier list for the new My Hero Academia update. So guys, this update is pretty sick. We have a lot of new legendary characters. Also need to re-rank a few other ones from the other updates because of just different opinion changes and different experiences I've had. So guys, if I don't put a character exactly where you think they should go, kindly let me know in the comments because I think a lot of us are gonna have different opinions. But guys, as you can see, all my characters, I have all of them for the new update except for Whitebeard Prime, and I really just need one more ace to get him. So guys, I've almost got him and I cannot wait to get that. So if you end up liking the video and you want to see more legendary tier lists like this, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, guys. This game's awesome and I normally stream it on the weekends, so you can get in and come play with me. So without further ado, guys, let's get into this tier list. So here is what we have so far on my tier list. Some of y'all might not 100% agree with this, but this is kind of where I land. But today we're gonna start by re-ranking a few of like these first two. First of all, Katakuri, okay, or Motzi Boy, whatever. So a lot of y'all think he's like the best player in the game. I ranked him as a B last time because I just didn't really care for his kit. And I still don't really care for his kit too much. It's not bad. And he does have a lot of damage output, guys. But because of the fact that he has a lot of damage output, I'm going to stick him at S+. I don't think he's still up there with Stark, but that's my personal opinion because of just the AoE moves of Stark. Stark is the only really legendary that I would put at the S++. He's just a baller, guys. But y'all might think a little different, but Katakuri, I'm gonna go ahead and put him at S+ because of the damage output. I actually think Akainu is better. I'd rather use Akainu than Katakuri any day because Akainu has the damage output that Katakuri does, and he's got a lot better AoE stuff, especially that Magma Barrage. I can clear mobs so well with that. Second, I had Marco at A, mainly because I had a hard time dealing with his moves because I couldn't get the dive to work right or something. I think it was a bug when I first used him. But I'm gonna go ahead and put Marco up to S because his damage is great. His moves can do some mob clearing, but he's still not that elite S+ class that Madara, Akainu, and Katakuri are. So we are at the the new My Hero Academia legendaries and mythicals. So we'll start out with all for one. So all for one, we're gonna go ahead and put him at S++, and I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, damage output is insane. Second of all, every one of his moves have some type of AoE to them. I guess except for like the actual quirk steal, because you might get a move that doesn't have the best AoE. But like say if you do that and you get United States Smash, dude, that's freaking awesome. But every single one of his moves, all four of them have iframes. Yeah, which is sick. So that helps. His first move, that air cannon, I think that's what it's called, air cannon. Am I right? It's that whatever that ball is. When I say it clears mobs, it clears mobs. It has the distance. It has the widespread. It can wreck mobs, no problem, guys. And those of y'all who have used him know he can clear mobs. And his cooldowns are actually pretty good for the amount of damage he puts out. But he is a mythical unit, and that's what we would expect from a mythical unit. Next, guys, is All Might. I don't know if All Might can reach the S++ class, but he's definitely an S+. I'm gonna put him at S+ right now. Let's go over him. I might end up sticking him at S++ when I'm done. First of all, another good one with super damage output. His Pursue move does great. I mean, if there's a mob, it might not look like it does enough, but it will burst out mobs. It will get not just the person at the end of the X that he does. It does good damage. It's got a good cooldown. It has iframes. His second move is California Smash. That's another great high damage move with a nice AoE to it. And then you have what's his Justice combo. Okay, that's probably his most doo-doo move that would probably keep him from S++. But it has iframes, and yes, actually a good move for a boss. But if you're getting a mob, it has some AoE when he punches to the ground, but you still don't get the full effect of the whole move if you're not like if you're not punching that exact unit. If it just gets AoE part, it still does damage, but not too much. And also, the next move is United States Smash, guys. This move is the killer. This is the one that just wrecks everybody. This is the ultimate move. And like I said, guys, for all Might's moves that have so much damage, they are great when it comes to AoE. And guys, all iframes, I'm keeping him at S+. I'll put him at the front of the S+, to be honest. I love him that much. He's just a fun character to play with also. But yeah, he's sick. Next we have Endeavor. Okay, Endeavor, I'm gonna put him at S class. I don't know if I would say he's S+. He could be S+, I guess, depending on your opinion. He's definitely not S++, but I want to say all but one of his moves have iframes. I didn't play with him. I played with him, but not too much. But you know what? He might be S+ class, because his moves do a lot of great knockback. At least 3 of them have iframes. I'm trying to remember if there's all 4 of them do, but I believe at least 3 of them have iframes, which is great. Here's another character. His cooldowns are pretty good, guys. His first move, I forget exactly the name, but the flame move, the first one, it has a super cool quick cooldown, guys, and you can use that to help clear mobs. The second move, flame prominence, is that what it is? That's got great wider spread AoE damage. Wow, I can't think of his other moves right now. I played with him all last night on stream, but I still like the damage output he does. He does great. So I think that's why I'm sticking with S class, but he could fit into S just as well. He's more of kind of a either or for S or S+ guys. But so either way, it's your opinion on that. Next we have Overhaul. Okay, Overhaul's definitely going into S+. Why? His first move that has the is it skewer? It might not be super long range, but it's definitely a wider range. It can knock some mobs down, clear them out, which is great damage on them. Second move is his, was it Convulsion? He throws down and a spike comes up, and if you got a nice mob, it can throw spikes all up in the mob, so it's AoE as well. It might need more targeted AoE instead of like a big burst, but definitely that. Then he has a healing move. His healing move is what really throws him at the S+, and he's got a lot of iframes. It's like every one of these new characters just have at least 3 iframes, if not all 4, guys. I'm great. I like it. It's awesome. And his last move, guys, the Rapture. That is the move that really takes the cake for Overhaul being an S+ class. And, ooh, that would put him at the top of the S+ class. That Rapture is a wider spread than Genryusai Yamamoto's first move, I would say. I think it is. If it's not wider, it's definitely at least as big. And the power of it is actually insane, guys. So I'm loving Overhaul. He is great. And next we have Todoroki. Okay, have mixed opinions on Todoroki. So he has 2 good moves. He's either low S or high A. And I think I'm gonna put him at high A, mainly because I don't like his moves too well, guys. Oh, that first flame move is, I want to say this is the second flame move. I forget exactly. I played with him a good bit last time on stream as well, but I just didn't care for his kit. The biggest one, he has a great AoE move. What is it? Is it Implode? I forget. It's where he has the ice come out, and then his last move, I don't care for it too much. It might do a lot of damage, guys, but the fact is, it's not really big AoE. It doesn't impress me. Todoroki only has one move that impresses me, and that is the Implode move where ice comes out on a big circle. His other ice move that he throws long ways, that one's actually pretty neat because you can get a lot of people in a row. But honestly, he really doesn't impress me too super, guys. So that's why I'm sticking him at A. He can be an upper A and possibly an S. It really depends on how you use him. And he might be a better for an S if he's at a higher level. But guys, I'm gonna stick him at A right now. I don't really care for him too much. And then Whitebeard Prime. We're gonna go ahead and put him at the S++, guys. Might as well stick him at the front. Wait, can we do that? I thought, oh, we're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna move start. We'll put him at the front of All for One. So he's got, all his moves are iframes. So his first move, I forget exactly the names of it because I haven't played with him. I just watched a couple of YouTube videos on him, but his cooldowns are pretty good. They all do great, great damage. They're all iframe moves. The first one is more of a frontal type of AoE move, which does great. The second one is he jumps up and kind of does a dive, kind of like Marco, but more damage and stuff. The third move is the dual tsunami, and that one just does more. It's basically the same as normal Whitebeard's, but more damage, I believe. And then the third one is, I forget exactly what it was, but that was another great move as well. His moves have pretty decent cooldowns. I mean, he's a mythical character. It's what you would expect for somebody mythical. I mean, really, that I almost kind of feel ashamed putting Stark at S++ class for these dudes. So, but he's definitely better than, Stark's better than these. So I would say Stark is a low S++, but I had to add another tier because we have different ranges of characters now. So guys, let me know what you think about these characters. It's pretty intense doing these lists because some of y'all are so picky on this stuff. But I've enjoyed bringing it to y'all guys. Let me know your comments in the opinion in the comments section. Guys, I'll be doing more of these as we get more updates, depending on when the next update drops. I might not get the one next out for the next update because I'll be on vacation a week from now. So if I miss the next update, I'll definitely catch the one after it. So hope y'all liked the video. If you did, remember to drop a like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching, and God bless you.